Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to PWP KILLZONE 2. It's the countdown show and catch up what happened earlier today as the World Heavyweight Champion Lance Scott and the challenger Fahad FBK made their way into the arena in Miami, Florida. And that's right, welcome everyone to the countdown show. Oh, PWP KILLZONE 2, my name is Mathematics and I am Snyder. You'll be drinker and broadcast voice of PWP, and we'll be ready to go for that match in the Countdown 2 match planned before the big Killzone. And there we go, here comes Mario Hypnosis making his way to the ring. Player. Why you say player when Hypnosis make his way to the ring? Because Rap is a friend with Hypnosis and Dookie betrayed him. Do you know that we doesn't have to talk about others' federation? I don't freaking care what the PWF is awesome, dude. And since Hypnosis sent Effect to the jail, the hard times, that freaking jail when all were Effects doesn't be in a freaking jail because he made a series in that jail called Effect in the hard times. By the way, Hypnosis doesn't get any opportunities and any slot and any time slot in PWP. Man, he wasn't in that hardcore match, that King of Pain match, and that gauntlet match. That was a gauntlet match, man. I don't care if he got an opportunity. And that's the team song of Jay Hancock. There'll never be another night like bitch you will never see. Alright, stop singing that theme. I found that theme song really bullcrap, man. That's Jay Hancock theme song. I love that theme song. Recently, the Immortal Jeopardy remixed theme song. We all know that, thank you. And by the way, Jay Hancock right now is accepting Hypnosis Open Challenge as he is making his way to the ring. Jay Hancock doesn't have any match to. No, Jay Hancock is just a lower card who's trying to help a fat boy to get back in the game because Barry Cedric and Charlie Sabre let him down. They turned their back on the fans. Jay Hancock doesn't want to turn his back on the fans, so that's why Jay Hancock wasn't get pushed on the card. By the way, if Jay Hancock will stay with Barry Cedric and Charlie Sabre, I think he will deserve what he gets. Another way, another being, like which you will never see. By the way, Snyder, you still get drunkard. Yeah, I have my beer right there. Delicious beer. And Hypnosis started hitting Jay Hancock with a big one. I don't think Jay Hancock will win that match. But Jay Hancock is the man who can beat Hypnosis in an open challenge. This is not the easiest opponent Hypnosis has to beat. That's right, Jay Hancock is a former World Heavyweight Champion. the first world heavyweight champion of PWP and a two-time world heavyweight champion, as he beat Totem, his old brother Mark Hancock, who is no more here. And the world of Pin by Hypnosis won, and Jay Hancock kicked the hell out. So ladies and gentlemen, this is a Killzone countdown pre-show and we're live on Machinima Network. And Jay Hancock, beautiful leaping plancha Hypnosis. And by the way, still right after, you will see the full Killzone pay-per-view event. Contact your cable, satellite and provider, because Killzone will be a battle to the death. Alright, huge battle lineup to see for explosions everywhere. And Hypnosis double axe handle from the third rope, the best double axe handle of the business. Are you trying to do the snake? I'm not trying to do the snake, but you look like Jack the Snake Roberts. And now I am Jack the Snake Dream Birds. Oh, beautiful cartwheel kick by the way. And another one, beautiful cartwheel kick by Jay Hancock and Hypnosis. Oh, 450, 1 in 450, the pin for 1, and Hypnosis kick out at 1. Looks like John Cena has been kicking out at 2. Alright, I won't say anything, I won't answer that. Projection in the ropes, oh, drop kick. Hypnosis watching Jay Hancock like, I will mother freaking bury you by pinfall. Triple H knows how to bury people the best, because this is what's best for the business. Jay Hancock on the third rope, oh, and a beautiful cartwheel kick from the third rope. And they are still fighting. Russian leg sweep by Jay Hancock. Yes, man, Jay Hancock, man, that guy, just like Jeff Hardy, he was X Division before there was an X Division. Beautiful cross line. Are you talking about TNA right now? Yes, TNA Impact, it's awesome, dude. Oh, and a running bulldog. And beautiful elbow combination by Hypnosis. Hypnosis is the Black Dolph Ziggler of the business. Yep. The Black Dolph Ziggler of the business. That's right. It's time to show the world, baby. The only thing Hypnosis can do is show the world his ass. And yeah, and pay with too for being world heavyweight champion. Oh, and a submission, Hypnosis still doing that submission on Jay Hancock, and some people will bury me after, because the booker put Hypnosis on the first match of the countdown when nobody is in the arena. That's right, Hypnosis should be a main event player. Looks like, ladies and gentlemen, Snyder finally gets to the point. Hypnosis, he gets a main event match against Mikey Truth last year at SummerSmash in a total determination, as Hypnosis wanted to get revenge on Mikey after what happened 3 years ago in a preview UVW event. Oh, once again, Boston Crab submission leg for Hypnosis. Did Jay Hancock will tap? And did you really finish what I have to say and what I am saying? Jay Hancock is already going to submit, dude. Jay Hancock didn't submit. Jeff Hardy is like the John Cena of that business, I'm sorry. But I just met Bill from Snyder and that make me drunk, but I don't drink normally. And watch out, Jay Hancock is going under the ropes. That's right. Punch. Oh, and a big boot by Hypnosis. He's my dude, man. He could win. Anyway, here the hypnotic fate. And once again, the hypnotic fate. And Hypnosis, Russian leg sweep. Oh, Hypnosis should really go for that swanton, dude. In the pin for 1, 2, 3. victory by Hypnosis. Hypnosis get the victory. He will maybe get more consideration about having beat a former world champion. With this to the mid-card. Alright, we're not the WWE. We give the chance to everyone. And Hypnosis going to have a beautiful victory for him tonight. I must have to admit it. He's a pretty strong man. And yeah, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to give you a preview of Landscape vs FBK World Heavyweight Title match at the main event of Killzone.
Hey Pete, I beat each and every of your heroes, and you have nobody in mind for me. I beat them all. I just beat Mark Hancock for the fourth time, and now he's gone for good. So I don't know who's gonna be my opponent. I pretty much think I didn't have to show up myself, because nobody will step up against me. There's no place for heroes, there repeat.
SVK number one contender. Fight SVK and Scott face to face before Killzone.
The idea of me losing against FBK is the worst idea I have ever heard. I just beat them all. I beat Mark Hancock 4 times. I beat Perfect the Swiley Icon. And FBK, he's just another name who will be added to that great list of title defense I get successfully. Because FBK tonight you will feel the fear of God in your eyes. Because FBK, I will beat you.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look right after this to the Killzone match card, and you saw those words say by the World Heavyweight Champion Lance Scott, World Heavyweight Champion and leader of the corporation. And he's pretty confident right here tonight. That's right, Lance Scott, the much confident man he was never been with that world title. And ladies and gentlemen, here you go, the match card of Killzone. And you saw it quite like this. First of all, Stone Cold Heaty received a one-on-one match against Jimmy Johnson after what happened at the last episode of Online Warfare episode 2. And Jimmy Johnson is just trying to make a name for himself. Jimmy Johnson already beat Stone Cold Heaty in the past. And tonight Elizabeth Regal faced DJ Marie as DJ Marie returned to avenge herself and her sister after what Elizabeth Regal do. That's right, the investigation must go down, but Jean-Marie now was done for good from PWP, and if DJ Marie beat Elizabeth Regal, Jean-Marie can be back. And also tonight, Gary Emmett one-on-one match versus Beef. And if Beef won, he will get back his therapy ticket. That's right, Gary Emmett mad after Beef getting a therapy ticket with Dr. Steyman. And Gary Emmett mocking Beef saying still 3 weeks because Jay Hancock helped him to get his addiction to the food. Also tonight, World Tag Team Championship Charlie Savage and Barry Cedric versus Marcus Van Dam and Black Hole. That's right, competition for the tag team title is back on the pay-per-view, and Charlie Savage and Barry Cedric, we talked about them earlier today. They turned their back months ago only for the World Tag Team gold. Tonight they get the World Tag Team title shoot. Also tonight, Wondin versus Sheldon Parker, one-on-one match, and Wondin doesn't like what Sheldon Parker do to the Snyder fan. That's right, Wondin was a good friend of Snyder. That's you, by the way, and you calling yourself at the third person. By the way, Wondin doesn't like what Sheldon Parker did to you, and yes, Wondin doesn't like what he did to me. But also, the Real Big Pete versus Terry Duggan and Mr. Podcast as a special referee. And yep, and if the Real Big Pete won, beat the PWP, ownership is on the line, PWP gets back where it belongs. It's Real Big Pete's last chance, because the corporation is controlling everything tonight. Also tonight, the Killzone match, Wonderboy, Assad, Mikey Sencha, Daniel Wolf, Antique and Joshua and Dynamo. They're all going to be on the ring. C4 Explosive Elimination Deathmatch rules, and the winner gets the Killzone briefcase and a world title shoot anytime, any place during one motherfucking year. They could also choose other title shoot if they want. Yep, the world title is always the most important title. And speaking of the World Heavyweight Championship, Lance Scott versus Mpire for the PWP World title. By the way, this is the main event of PWP KILLZONE 2, and if Lance got beat FBK, this will just be more confidence in that road to Hardcore Hero 3 for Lance God.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for that great card, and KILLZONE 2 is live right after, but please welcome my guest host of this time, the owner of PWP, Terry Degan. So Terry, tonight we'll get another match once again against the real Big Pete, and it's his last chance to get the control of PWP back. But we don't know if you get any plan and if you feel confident about this.
Let me tell you something, brother. You see, the real Big Pete gets another chance once again, but tonight he won't win, brother. Because all the Maniacs knows, brother, that KILLZONE is the pay-per-view made for the corporation, brother. You see, 2 years ago, the corporation was born at KILLZONE, brother. And I don't think the Rabbit Pit will survive at all, brother. Because the Maniacs will roll each and everywhere the Maniacs will go, brother. And this is something you have to remember. I am the baddest, the biggest, and the toughest dude in all over this world, brother. And the Rabbit Pit, he ain't no chance against me, brother. And I wish Mr. Podcast will do his job good and great, brother. He will do a great job, brother. The Rabbit Pit, I got one more question for you. What you gonna do, brother? When the Maniacs will run wild on you, brother.
Alright, thank you Terry Degan for your time, and ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to the ring for the second match of that KILLZONE contact.
And there we go, you know what this is? This is the second match of the KILLZONE countdown, live on E or ETV, if that sounds right, in Machinimas Network, and here comes Srimantasen. So, let's take a look at what happens in a previous PWP live event in Sioux City, Texas, when Srimantasen beat the hell out of Mark Shepard by submission, my dude Mark Shepard, and right after Johnny Stylish came to the ring and make pay Mark Shepard after what happened at the last episode of Blast, where Mark Shepard attacks Johnny Stylish after his match and after having beat him in the rematch. And by the way, here comes Mark Shepard. And Mark Shepard, this man looks like a freaking creepy Tyler Breeze wannabe. He ain't a Tyler Breeze wannabe. He just wanted to look just like him, as Mark Shepard is the most nicest, beautiful people in all over this world. Are you gay? No, I'm not. By the way, here comes Mark Shepard making his way to the ring with that phone. He loves to take pictures of himself, and the only thing we had to buy is the Shepard throne. Just like the Tyler Breeze throne? Yeah, dude, and maybe we should get an English theme song of someone who's sang like Aiden English. Oh yeah, so Mark still quite enjoyed, I don't know what the hell he smoked. Looks like he smoked weed before the show. I don't smoke weed, ignore the wellness policy. No, there is not wellness policy, anything wellness policy control, because if they will have a wellness policy control, I pretty much think Mr. Kush will never be invited as a guest, and Gary Emmett too. Oh yeah, by the way, I would like to invite you to go to the Mpire.info and subscribe, make an account and make a vote for the PWP Awards live in 4 weeks, the last show before breakdown. That's right, and right now Srimantasen attacking Mark Shepard outside of the ring, and looks like it's the rematch from that live event live in Sioux City. But by the way, Sherman Hassan dominating Mark Sherbert right there. And Mark Sherbert goes back to the ring and Sherman Hassan follows him. Oh, and a knee drop from the apron. And Mark Sherbert loves to do knee drop move. And Mark Sherbert, beautiful splash, beautiful elbow. That girls have everything, I say, everything to be greatness. This is not what I qualify to be a type of greatness. Oh yeah, so what you qualify Mark Sherbert to be? The type of full shitness. Oh, I should kill you for that insult. This is what I like to do. Oh, and a beautiful superplex right there. This is not a superplex. It's called Brainbuster. And Mark Sherbert goes back to the ring. And Sherman Hassan kicking Mark Sherbert's ass. Mark Sherbert trying to not take these kicks. And he is slapping Sherman Hassan like a bitch, like a biatch. And now Mark Sherbert running in the ropes, running clothesline. And a second running clothesline, and this time Sherman Hassan is done, beautiful elbow. And projection to the ropes, oh no. Oh, and that high kick in Mark Sherbert's face. Alright, he will maybe defigurate him over after that kick. I don't know if Johnny Stylish have to watch this match. This will give him satisfaction. I know, I think the same thing. Oh, Mark Sherbert taking Sherman Hassan with a beautiful slam and the crowd goes over. And you saw the arena is already fully sold out. In 30 minutes we see the arena. This is better than TNA live event arena selling. Yes, because when they take 8,000 people arenas and when only 1,000 fans games to that arena, so why they have to take 6,000 people's arena to make them look like they are the most powerful companies in the world? And Mark Sherbert hit his finish right there in the pinfall 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful victory by Mark Sherbert over Sherman Hassan. And Sherman Hassan is fucked up, he's fucked the hell up about that. But Mark Sherbert now, it's time to celebrate his pre-show match right there. And Sherman Hassan is leaving the ring fucked up. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, go to the Mpire and subscribe and make an account and vote for the PWP Awards, what will happen in 4 weeks. And PWP KILLZONE will start just right after that interview. Then Maxty is giving to the new King of the Night, Wandin. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere because KILLZONE 2 is next. Everything in C4.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us and thank you for that match and that great commentary. But by the way, please welcome my guest host of this time before KILLZONE 2, the new King of the Night, Wandin. So Wandin, tonight you get your match against Sheldon Parker and Chris Jeder booked that match. So do you think you will beat Sheldon tonight to vengeance, Nathan?
Yes, tonight I will win that match and I will avenge my friend Snyder. Because I doesn't like what Sheldon do to Snyder. He's just a selfish man, rooting and insulting someone, insulting a beer drinker can bring him a title match and can bring him respect and can bring him anything more than he wants. But that won't happen because tonight I will beat Sheldon Parker.
Alright, Wandin, thank you for your time and your words about Sheldon Parker. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the KILLZONE Countdown show, but don't go anywhere because PWP KILLZONE 2 is live next and every match happens at C4 Explosive Horse.